Here with the MK8.5 GTI, and we are installing this. This is the Neuspeed P-FLO intake. It is supposed to increase airflow by 20% based on what Neuspeed posts on their website. So we are replacing this box here. We are not replacing this inlet hose. We're keeping this stock piece. So it's gonna go right here, which should make the install very simple. There's just a couple grommets underneath here holding it down, this one clamp, and this hose right here. The piece already comes pre-assembled just like this out of the box, so really it couldn't be any easier to just take this thing and swap it in there. I don't think you really need any tools either. This might be the one thing you need, which are some hose clamp pliers, just to get that thing right there off. But besides that, we're not really unscrewing anything. Again, just some grommets there. We're going to be pulling it off and then pulling that hose off. So you probably only need something like this. I got it from Amazon for 10 bucks. Let's get to it. Larry, what do you think? Easy install? Step one, remove vacuum hose. So this hose right here, we are pulling that out. Came out like butter. Step two, loosen this clamp, and we are pulling this inlet hose out. Try not to do it like me and get all pissed off. You'll have to flex it back a little bit, but it's okay. Not too bad. So it'll sit right here. Quick call out, but I think the normal Mark 8s have an SAI hose, which is also right here. The Mark 8.5, 8.2, we don't have that. It's just simpler. Step three, we are pulling this thing out. So we are gonna angle this upwards. So we're gonna tilt it a little bit to pull it out, because there is a plastic piece here that's kind of like a mouth that goes through the grill. So we are pulling up from these grommets. You can see one is right there. There's another one underneath and then in the middle. So you kind of just get your hands under here on each side and you know, slowly yank it up. You'll feel the grommets pop. OEM intake is out. I just want to show you guys a few things, but these are the grommets I was talking about right here, here, and here. So those are the three pieces you're pushing the new intake into. Here is the vacuum hose, and then this is the last attachment. But I wanted to show you, this is why you're angling it upwards like this from the back, is because it's got this attachment here on the OEM intake. It's like a big mouth air hole that goes through the grill. This is what it looks like. So you are pulling that and kind of angling it out when you're pulling the old one out. On the Neuspeed intake, here are the grommets on the back. So that's what you're lining up here and just kind of pressing through these holes. And there is the vacuum hose right there. So we're just going to put this one in here. Same process. Once you've got all three grommets seated, you're going to want to check, just make sure that dimple's kind of sticking out so they are fully seated. Take the inlet hose with the death clamp. Make sure you use this thing. Again, lifesaver. You need at least one of these in your box. So put this one back onto here, and then we are taking that vacuum hose, which is underneath here, and we're going to plug it in there. The final step that Neuspeed recommends before we go enjoy this thing is this vacuum hose that you just put on right here. They recommend using this small zip tie that they actually include in the kit. So we're just going to zip tie that hose right there, the same one you took off, at the tip, and we are good to go. Just got back from the test drive, and as you can see from the video, it is very loud. Which is good. I wanted it to be loud, but it sounds really good. You can see it looks very clean here in the engine bay. Looks like OEM plus, really good design. Really simple to install. If I wasn't filming the video, it'd probably take like 5 minutes. You know, you saw the steps involved. Besides that, no issues on the dash, no issues with the car while it's driving, just drove like normal. That's it for the install video. I'll definitely make more videos of sound clips like flybys, POV driving, and stuff like that. But anyway, if you stuck around for the end, thanks for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff really helps the channel out, and I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.